My landlord had a key to my apartment, but he forgot one thing. When I moved into my first studio at 19, the landlord seemed normal. Late 50s, owned the building, lived on the ground floor. He handed me 2 keys and kept the master for emergencies. At least that's what he said. About a month in, I started noticing small things. A chair I left pushed in was pulled out. My bathroom door I kept closed was open. A book on my nightstand faced the wrong direction. Tiny things that could have been me forgetting, except they kept happening. Then I came home early from class. There was a smell. Cologne. Heavy. Old-fashioned. Not mine. My stomach turned. Nothing missing. Nothing moved. Just that smell. I told my mom. She said I was paranoid. Landlords need access for maintenance. Except I never requested maintenance. Over the next weeks, it got worse. Laundry hamper rifled through. Medicine cabinet rearranged. My bed made slightly different, like someone sat on it. He'd text me things he shouldn't know. Hope you're feeling better. After I'd been sick. Late night studying. After I got home at 2 a.m. The building had no cameras. He was coming inside while I was gone. One afternoon, I left for class, but came back 20 minutes later. Parked down the street and watched. At 10:15 a.m., I saw him walking to my floor, key in hand. He went inside, stayed 8 minutes, then left, looking around. So I made a plan. If he wanted to come inside, I'd give him something to find. I left a note on my counter in red marker. I know you're coming in here. The next day, it was gone. He'd taken it. Day 2, I left my laptop open to a fake email. Subject, evidence of illegal entry. Body. Lawyer confirmed we have enough. Police report filed. I positioned it on my desk. I came home to find it closed. That night, footsteps paced in his apartment below, back and forth for hours. Day 3, I bought a cheap baby monitor camera, set it pointing at my door, left the parent unit on my counter with a note, recording 24/7, backed up remotely. The camera wasn't even on. That evening, I heard him try my door. Handle turned. Stopped. Turned again. Stopped. He didn't come in. First time in 2 months. Day 4, I printed tenant rights laws, highlighted illegal entry sections, spread them across my coffee table, left a voice recorder on top, red light blinking. Not recording, just blinking. Day 5, I bought a doorbell camera, stuck it to my door with tape, didn't connect it, just needed the visible lens. Then I taped a note at eye level. Smile. You're on camera. Evidence submitted. 3 hours later, we need to talk about your lease. I didn't respond. That night, crying from his apartment. Panicked crying. Then footsteps. Things being moved. Drawers slamming. Next morning, an envelope under my door. Check for my deposit. Last month's rent and $500. Handwritten note. Lease terminated immediately. You need to leave. This building isn't safe. Please go. Another tenant told me he'd been asking if anyone saw anything unusual. Said he felt watched. Said my apartment gave him a bad feeling. That he'd tried to enter and felt a presence that made him sick. He convinced himself my apartment was dangerous. The evidence I planted, he interpreted as me discovering something terrible, not him. His guilt flipped the script. I moved out that week. He never rented that unit again. Told people it had bad energy. The thing he forgot, guilty people scare easier than innocent ones.